car, the Rolls-Royce Phantom 2. Well, if you've ever wondered what to do on the weekend and have run out of ideas, this next website could be for you. It's called Jedo, and it promises to let you find, host and promote events. The business has recently struck deals with a number of ticketing and entertainment companies to drive its growth. Here to tell us more is the founder of Jedo, Analyst, who joins me now from the Sky News Business Centre in Sydney. Analyst, welcome to Tech Report today. Now, just take us through Jedo. You call it an eBay for events. How does the site work?
Absolutely, thanks for that. So how the site works is that it's like a marketplace for events. Anyone can get online, create their own event. Event listings have got photos, image galleries, reviews, comments from popular bloggers as well. And for event organisers, it's basically just a smarter way to promote your event. All of a sudden, you've got connectivity with popular bloggers and your event gets seen more often in digital and social media.
All right, how did you come up with the idea for this particular business, Analyst?
Well, I came up with the idea because I was travelling a lot for work and I'd be going between Sydney, Brisbane, Melbourne, Adelaide, and what I found was that it was really hard to understand what was good in an area, what was going on, and what was actually fun to do that wasn't a big concert. Everyone knows when Gaga's coming to town, but not everyone knows when there's a local band across the road that's playing a great live jazz set.
Now, you've recently partnered with some ticketing and entertainment companies. You've done some deals there. What's behind that move?
Well, what we've done is we've had some big customers come on board to look to promote their events through the platform. This really just tells us that more people are looking at how they can get their events seen more often across the internet and also through social media platforms as well. It's a smarter way to market events through digital and social media.
I'm struggling to understand the difference here between your website and things like Citysearch or What's On, for example. Don't they offer a very similar service?
That's a great question. So the difference between what we do and what someone like a Citysearch does is that we work with popular bloggers that are across Australia so that events get reviewed and get seen and published across popular blog sites. We also populate What's On guides that are across websites in each relevant industry sector. So listing your event with Jedo doesn't just get your event seen on Jedo, it also gets your event seen by and reviewed by popular bloggers, gets it seen and published to relevant What's On guides across the net. And the other thing we do is we get you seen more often in Facebook too. So promoting your event on Jedo has your event appear more often in Facebook and in Facebook news feeds.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, Analyst, but I couldn't find an iPhone app or a mobile app for this particular website. Is that in your plans at all? Because it does seem that a lot of people, when they want to know what's on, the first thing they'll do is pick up their smartphones and have a bit of a browse.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a really good point. Mobile is a really key part of our next steps in the business. We'll have both an Android app, a native iPhone app, and we'll also optimise the site for mobile. It's absolutely something that people do when they're looking and they're out and about.
All right, what's your business model here, Analyst? Are you making money off this at the moment?
Yes, we are. I'm very pleased to say that we are. It's a relatively new business, but we have started generating money now. How we actually work is in the same way that most digital promotional services work, on a cost per click basis. The difference though between advertising on something like Jedo versus a Google is that we actually charge at a cost per click rate when somebody clicks on buy ticket. So only if somebody is going to buy a ticket from the site do you actually get charged. So it's very much about value-based pricing and making sure that the event organisers only pay for the value that they receive.
All right, and just very quickly, Analyst, your future plans. I'll give you about 30 seconds.
Thanks. So the future plans for the site, as you mentioned before, mobile is a really big part for us. The other thing that we will be doing is continuing to build that distribution network so that we provide even more value to our event organisers. Our whole point and mission in life is to make event promotions easy for event organisers and to connect people with what's going on in their local area.
Fantastic, and I should also note that you do sell tickets to some events as well. Analyst, thank you for your insights today.
Thanks very much.
And that's all we have time for in this week's edition of Tech Report. I'm Nigel.